Habits for Healthy Lifestyle, where we're going to work on a midday breathing and stretching routine, our practice to get started for our week. So I'm glad you have joined us today, and perhaps you joined us on Friday as well. Well, today we're going to be in the chair, and we're going to maybe get up and out of the chair a little bit, but we're just working on relieving our stress and just enjoying just for a few minutes here today. So I hope that you are having a great start to your day. I know I am because we're here. Here at Habits for Healthy Lifestyle, we focus on the air, making sure the air we breathe, the food we eat, and the water that we drink, being mindful of all of that, things that we put into our body that keep us healthy. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to turn on a little light here, make sure we have enough light for the moment. And I'm going to straighten this out a teeny weeny, or try to straighten this out a little bit here. There. All right. Let's go ahead and start with some nice cat-cow movements. I'm going to come up as close as I can. And lean in, dropping the belly, leaning forward. Chest goes forward, our heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling back, looking back towards the legs. Inhale up. And exhale, rolling back. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale, rolling back. Should feel a nice opening on your spine for this movement. And exhale back. Let's go ahead and take a nice little resting break, leaning on the back of your chair here. And maybe you cross your legs at the wrist or the ankle, shall I say. Your hands nice and relaxed. I want you to focus on noticing that you're just supported by the chair that you're in, or if you're on a mat, your hips are supported, your shoulders are back and relaxed. Your face is soft, your neck is rubbery. Your face is really soft, even up to the eyebrows, nice and easy. And now just notice your breath, notice your breathing. Nice and soft, exhale through your mouth or inhaling through your nose and exhaling out. Let these next two breaths bring you complete relaxation. Inhale and exhale. And inhale once more. And exhale. Go ahead and feel your abdomen right above it. So we want to feel the expansion of the diaphragm, expanding our lungs, just noticing how it feels. Two more. Let that exhale soften you out. Last one. Let's add some movement to our breath here. We're going to sit up a little bit straighter, and maybe we engage our abs to support our spine so we can have a nice straight spine. As we inhale this time, I'm uncrossing my legs, allowing the energy to flow completely down. So as we inhale, we're going to raise our shoulders to our ears. So inhale up. And exhale, roll it back down. Shake it, yes. We're going back to the shoulder work here, relieving the stress starting at the top of our body. Inhale up and roll shoulders back and down. Inhale up, shoulders back and down. And inhale once more. And exhale back and down. Excellent. And again, let's go ahead and make a little circle with our nose. And change direction, circle a little with our nose. And release it there. And shake your head. You know, it's just turning from side to side. We're going to work our way down our body today. And then drop the ear over gently. Just allow it to fall very gently. Maybe it doesn't fall that far. We do hold a lot of tension in our neck, so maybe you give yourself a nice little massage, just feeling your fingers on your neck. Going down into the shoulders. Maybe you feel some tension there. All right, so from here, we're going to take our hands above our head, right behind us, if we're going to rest. Interlace our fingers a little bit. And just open out, chin up. Chin drops a little bit, not completely. And bring the elbows in, open out here. Inhale, exhale, bring it in. Inhale out. Exhale, bring it in. One more, inhale out. And exhale, bring it in. Maybe it comes in closer this time. Chin drops just a little bit. And you're not pressing on your head, you just have your hand landed there. And bring it right back up. Neutral spine here. Open the arms out wider. And bring it in for a nice chest opener. Heart comes forward. And bring it in. 2 more. And last one. Excellent. And release it there. Let's go ahead and take the hands up to the ceiling. Palms together. Bring them down. All the way down to heart center and down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Last one. And leave the hands right there, heart center, dropping those shoulders, maybe rolling them back, giving yourself some nice, easy movements to relieve any extra tension. Let's go ahead and point our fingers towards, away from you, shall I say, and then back, gentle. So you're going to feel some nice opening here in these shoulders. Maybe a little stress, but no pain. No pain for these. We want to just feel a nice gentle stretch, even in our wrists. And from here, we're going to go ahead and open to the back, roll down, come up, and close. Open, down, up, and close. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. And bring those hands down, relax them here, and let's rock from side to side. Just allow the arms to swing around the body. Maybe use a little propulsion with your shoulders to bring it around so you're not trying to control your arms. Good job. And let's take it down, reach up and around. Getting into the lats on the side body. 3, 2, and nice deep breaths here. And 1. And open all the way out. And this time bring your hands forward. Interlace fingers, press it out. Opening up the shoulders, the back. Nice deep breath here, and exhale, and drop it back down. Excellent. Interlace fingers behind you or grab for each elbow. And here we're just going to lean forward. Open up the chest. Lean forward. Looking down and rolling it back and up. Let's come down for 2 more. Inhale. Rolling it down and back. And last one. And roll up. Excellent. Releasing our hands now and bringing them forward, pressing out. Arms going down and up. Stretching for this, our forearm all the way in to our bicep and down. 2 more. Last one. Releasing here. All right, let's circle around our waist. So sitting up maybe a little bit to give ourselves room to make a nice circle. Bringing our feet right underneath our knees and our knees in line with our hip sockets. We're just going to lean forward here and roll around to one side. Lean back just a little bit because we gave ourselves a little bit of room. Come around and back to the top. Here, I'm going to give myself even more room. I'm going to change direction. Come around and roll it in. Excellent. Change direction once more. Come around. And the last one. Excellent. Release and slowly roll up. So there we have it. We're going into some hip work here. And it's while we're seated. So just lift that leg up and around and back and over. Up and around. Back and over. 2 more. Last one. Bring that knee all the way up here if you can. Circle out the ankle while we have it up. And just a little circle here. These are more concentrated circles for the hips. 3, 2, 1. Now this next one, we're going to cross the ankle over, drop the ankle down, drop the knee down, and lean in. If this is too much, you can always cross your ankle at a lower level, like ankle at the ankle on the floor. Hips are lined up with the shoulders, and we're going to lean forward with our chest leading. Lean in. We're not going to stay there. We're just going to roll it back today. Inhale up. Exhale, roll back. 1 more, and then we'll land. And exhale back. Last one. Let's land here. We'll get 3 breaths here. Hold it here to relax. Dropping your head. Shoulders are relaxed here. Inhale deeply. Allowing that Golgi tendon to relax and release those hips. And last one, slowly roll up. Excellent. And we're going to go ahead and take this leg out straight in front of us. The heel can be down. So we're just going to take it out, and we're going to reach all the way up to the top. Nice and tall, maybe lean back just a little bit, and forward, fold down. And reach down as far as it feels good. Rolling it down and reaching all the way back up again. And exhale down. One more time. Reach up. Shoulders lined up with your hips. Yes. And exhale down. As far as you can go, your leg as straight as it possibly can be. Feeling a stretch in your hamstring. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. Your face should be soft here. Your neck is nice and rubbery. Let's take 3 deep breaths. And one more. And release, slowly rolling it up. Excellent. Going over to the other side, reach over and bring it back. 2 more. Bring it back in. Last one. Bring it right back in. And we're going to bring it up as high as possible and just give some nice little circles here. So we're trying to increase the flexibility, keeping our crown of our head still lined up with our tailbone. If you need support, of course you can put a pillow behind you or you can sit back in the chair. 2, last one, inhale and exhale. Nice and slow, excellent. So here we can bring it up and we can cross it over here. Lean in. Or remember, you can always lean at a lower level. Let's see who we're going to say hello to today. Hi, good to see you. And let's come back in, bring it in, hold in, let that elbow or knee go down as low as possible. Relax the shoulder back and lean in. Remember the chest leads here. So we're just going to come down and roll back up one time. And back in, 2. And up. And back in for 3. And this time we're just going to land right here. Land in. Maybe we cross our arms for comfort. Let our head relax down. Hopefully feel the opening on the hip here. Feel it there and relax. 2 more deep breaths. Face is soft. And slowly roll up. Excellent. And bring it in right here. Bring it in. And we're going to take that same leg out straight. Nice and easy. And reach all the way up tall as we can. And reach forward. So remember, this leg is straight, so we feel the hamstring come all the way up. Reach all the way to the top. Tall as you can. And forward, fold in. And slowly come up once more. Reach tall as I'm straightening up the spine here. And forward fold, reach as far as you can. We're going to land right here and take a couple of breaths, hopefully getting our hamstrings, hips, and glutes relaxed. Take 2 more deep breaths. One more. And slowly roll yourself up. Excellent. And release it out. Here, let's rock from side to side. Just a little bit left to right. Excellent. And chest up. Nice and easy. Let's rock over to one side and then to the left. Excellent. We're almost done today in this nice short practice. We're going to sit on the edge of our chair, do some balancing here in the chair. So we're lifting up on one side, the toe is on the ground. Lift it all the way up and extend. Hold out, reach out, hold it here. 3, 2, 1, and lift, and bring it down. Excellent. And the other toe is up. We'll lift it out and extend. And once more, bring our arms. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down. Should feel a lot of engagement in the waist here. Up nice and tall, lift it up again, lift, stand out, pull left out. 3. Let's circle this time. 2 and 1. Bring it in, press it down, keep the arms up, extend out, circle, 3, 2, 1, inhale, and bring it right back in and lower it down. Excellent. Release, feel the stress relief from your shoulders. One more stress relaxation for the shoulders. We're going to reach over to the side so we give room